morning, everybody. Welcome to your Sunday morning yoga. Today we're going to be doing build and burn. We're going to be building on a transitional sequence as we move through, but every time we go through it, we're going to be settling into one posture and then moving through another sequence, moving through that posture to build on it with another posture. So I want to talk briefly, maybe theming about accepting and just accepting where you might be today. I struggle with my physical conditioning. Being in the job that I am now, the last 5 years has really made an impact on how I can work it and how I can incorporate my yoga into my life. It's been a struggle, and my practice has it shows, but I accept where I am today, and it won't be the same tomorrow. The same day after that, and neither will it be for you. So just accept where you are today, accept your body for what it is today. And as long as we do yoga, we're increasing our range of motion, we're becoming stronger and more balanced, and that's really the point of all of this. So with that, let's begin our practice. And if you find yourself getting out of breath or nauseous or dizzy, just come back to a child's pose or your resting posture and join us when you're ready. So lie down on your mat and just start to settle into your breath. On your next inhale, extend your hands to the back, your feet together at the front of your mat. And then inhale to float your heels 1 inch off the ground as we connect into our core. Bend your knees to 90 degrees. Take your hands behind your head, lightly clasping your fingertips and bring your elbows close together. With your low back still on the ground, begin to lift your shoulders up towards your knees. Holding here, just feeling a connection in your core. And then left elbow towards the right knee. And switch. Feeling the side of your body becoming more stronger. And switch, 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 back to center and pulse up and down. Not lifting too high. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower your head and float your heels out to the front of your mat. Keep them floating off the ground. Maybe extend your arms back. Maybe float your shoulders and head and arms off the ground. And pulse your feet up and down. As quick or as slow as you wish. Staying long in your core. Settle. Take your feet as wide as your mat, but keep your heels 1 inch off the ground. And again, both legs together. Pump up and down. Take your feet back to center, right ankle over left, and then switch in tiny little circles. Keep switching, keep switching, keep switching. Keep going. And legs up to the sky. Slowly lower take your hands out to your sides, and then slowly lower your legs to the right, and circle around to the front, low to the ground, to the left, and all the way up. And down and around again. This time, as you go down, float across, but only bring your legs up 45 degrees and across. Keep intense through the core, and down, and up, and down and across, and then bring your legs all the way up to center, and switch to the left, and up, and down. This time, only 45 degrees up and across. And down. Come up, hug your knees. I'm not going to stay in the core too long. And roll to the front of you, or to your right side. Make your way up through a seated position, tabletop. And lower your belly, gaze goes up. Curl as you exhale. And inhale, gaze up. Exhale, and down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale back to neutral. Walk your toes back to a high plank. Shoulders over your fingers. High on your toes, solid through your core. Float your right toes off the ground. Take your right knee to your right elbow and extend back to your elbow. Extend back to your elbow. Extend back to your elbow. Hold. Lift your knee high. Cross to your left elbow. Hold. And breathe. Back to your right, extend back, toes come down, left toes lift. Knee to elbow, and back. Knee to elbow, and back. Knee to elbow, and back. Knee to elbow, hold. Cross to the opposite side. Come back to the opposite side. And back, extend back, and there's something going on over here. I'm not sure what. Come down to a child's pose just briefly. Let me figure this out. There. We'll just go without music. Curl your toes under. Lift your hips up and back. Downward dog. And walk your dog out. And settle into your dog. Tiptoe to the front of your mat. Hang over your legs. Just feeling the top of your body become completely relaxed. Being strong in your legs. And slowly roll all the way to stand. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Reverse swan dive all the way down. Halfway lift. Right leg steps to the back. Right knee lowers to the ground. Inhale, sweep your hands all the way up. If you wish to intensify, float your back heel off the ground. Scissoring your hips strongly here. And frame your front foot, step back, lower down, chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. And breathe. Right leg raises high to the sky. Knee to nose as you round your back. Step between your hands. Left knee can come down to the ground or float arms up to the ceiling. And we have music. As your hands come to the tops of your shins, step to the front of your mat, slow and controlled, and then exhale, forward fold. Reverse swan dive, all the way up, forward fold. Halfway lift. Left leg steps to the back, arms sweep up. Left knee hovers 1 inch over the ground. Hold here, squeezing your feet towards each other. And chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. And breathe. Left leg raises high to the sky, knee to nose. Step between your hands. Arms sweep up. Right knee hovers over the ground. And breathe. Straighten your back leg up. Step to the front, halfway left. Forward fold. Arms above your head. Forward fold. Halfway left. Right leg steps back. Arms sweep up. Right knee hovers. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Just feeling your movements here. Right leg raises high. Knee to nose. Left knee hovers as your arms sweep up. Straighten your back leg. Step forward. Forward fold. Arms sweep all the way up. Forward fold. Halfway left. Right leg steps back. Arms sweep up. Right knee hovers. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Right leg raises high. Knee to nose. Left knee hovers. Arms sweep up. Left knee is high. Step forward. Forward fold. Arms all the way up. The heart center. Toes together. Heels slightly apart. Sit into your chair. Body is as upright as possible. Toes lifted. Weight in your heels, belly strong. Hips curling down. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Plant your hands. Hop, step, or float back, chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Right leg extends straight behind you. Toes pointed straight down. Leg is parallel with your mat. Extend your foot straight backwards. Right knee to right elbow. Lift high. Take the float if it's in your practice. Three-legged dog. Three-legged plank to chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Left leg straight behind you. Hold here. Feel your foundation. Left knee to left elbow. And take the float. If it's in your practice, three-legged dog. Three-legged plank, chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. And breathe. Bend your knees and your elbows. Look in front of your fingers. Hop, step, or float. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Chair. Forward fold. Sweep all the way up. Hands through heart center. Chair. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Right leg straight behind you again. This time, bend your knee. Send the sole of your foot straight up towards the ceiling to engage your low back. Keep your hips square to the ground. Knee to nose. Curl deeply. Three-legged dog. Three-legged plank, chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Left leg. Straight behind you. Bend your knee. Foot straight up. Knee to nose. Three-legged dog. Three-legged plank, chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. And breathe. Bend your knees and your elbows. Float the front of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair. Forward fold. Sweep all the way up. Hands to heart center. Chair. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Right leg raises high. Bend your knee. Now stack your hips. Three-legged dog. Right knee to left elbow. Take the float if it's in your practice. Three-legged dog. Three-legged plank, chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Left leg raises high. Bend your knee, stack your hips. Three-legged dog. Left knee to right elbow. And take the float. Three-legged dog. Three-legged plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Take child's pose. Rest your shoulders just for a moment. With every exhale, just let go of all the anxiety. As I let go of all the anxiety that I hold over my physical conditioning, over my weight, just accept where we are. Curl your toes under, lift up and knock, downward dog. Bend your knees and your elbows, float to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold. Chair. Forward fold. Sweep Sweep all the way up. Hands through heart center. Sweep all the way up. Chair. Forward fold. 2 halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Right leg raises high. Bend your knee. Stack your hips. Flip your dog. Those who have done your practice with me, flow all the way through to floating side plank. Those that haven't, then I will take you through it. 3-legged dog. Right knee to left elbow. Right foot to the left wall, roll to the inside edge of your left foot. Left hand up, and then maybe float your right foot off the ground. And sweep back, 3-legged dog. 3-legged plank, chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Left leg raises high. Bend your knee, stack your hips, flip your dog. Three-legged dog, floating side plank. Three-legged dog, 3-legged plank, chaturanga. Upward dog, downward dog. Bend your knees and your elbows into the front of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold. Sweep all the way up. And start center. Take a moment. We'll move into our first building sequence. Sweep all the way up, forward fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Upward dog, downward dog. Left leg raises high. Knee to nose. Step between your hands, arms sweep all the way up. Crescent lunge. Go as deep into your back bend as you feel comfortable. Your front knee is over your ankle. And it's lined up with your middle toe. And begin to turn sideways and then reverse your toes. Anjaneyasana, opposite side. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Right leg raises high. Knee to nose. Step between your hands, arms sweep up. Crescent lunge. Arms shoulder width apart. Begin to lean forward. Perfect straight line from the crown of your head all the way to your heels and your arms straight out. Inhale, come back up, dial your feet back to the front, and lunge. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Left leg raises high. Knee to nose. Step between your hands, Crescent lunge, lean forward, superhero lunge. Left hand comes down to the outside of your left foot. Back heel lowers down, right hand to the sky. Side angle. Hands come to heart center as you go halfway between through goddess pose. Transition, side angle, opposite side. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Right leg raises high. Knee to nose. Crescent lunge. Superhero lunge. Side angle. And extend both hands to the front of the room. Stay open to the side. Inhale through goddess pose. Crescent lunge, opposite side. Superhero lunge. Side angle. And both hands to the front. I don't have a name for this. Everybody, send in suggestions. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Left leg raises high. Crescent lunge. Superhero lunge. Side angle. Reaching both hands. Come back to center. Back heel lifts. Right hand to the ground. Left hand to the ceiling. As you windmill your top hand back and around, come through Malasana. Anjaneyasana, opposite side. Through superhero lunge. Side angle. Extend. Come back through center. Complete the circle. Revolve side angle. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Child's pose. Good work. Curl your toes under, hips up and back, downward dog. Bend your knees and your elbows. Float to the back of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale, sweep all the way up. And start center. Toes together. Inhale, right knee up. Arms extend up. Keep your eyes focused on one spot. And everything down. Left knee lifts. Arms extend up. You can either take left hand to your hip and your right hand to the inside of your knee, or slide your arm down the outside of your leg, clasping your big toe. This keeps your hips closed and extend. And release, arms sweep all the way up. Hands to heart center. Left knee lifts. Take your big toe or the inside of your knee and extend. And release, arms sweep all the way up. Hands to heart center. Right knee lifts. Take the same posture you just finished. Open to the side. Release, arms sweep all the way up. Through heart center. Left side. Inhale, all the way up. Right side. Right back to where you were. Take the steps. This time, take your foot into your thigh, or your calf, or tripod, or half locust. Wherever you are, let your knee fall out. Release, arms sweep all the way up. Left side. Knee, foot, to leg. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Right side. Take the steps. This time, right foot extends to the front. And sweeps all the way through. Standing splits. Those that have handstand, go to handstand, or hop, or stay in standing splits. Come all the way down, forward fold. Sweep all the way up. Hands to heart center. Left side. Take the steps. Extend forward. Sweep all the way through. Standing splits or handstand. Forward fold. Arms sweep all the way up. Hands to heart center. As human beings, we have both balance and strength. And where we lack balance, we have to force our way through with strength. So with practice, with time, we rely less on strength and more on balance. With more balance comes more focus, more concentration. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Forward fold. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Right leg raises high. Knee to nose. Step between your hands. Back heel lowers down. 45. Arms sweep up. Warrior one. Arms. Reach all the way up. Straighten both legs. Dial your toes to the side. Fingers together. Exhale as you lean back. Inhale back through center. Hands to the ground. Forward fold. Crown of the head working towards the ground. Inhale to lift all the way to the ceiling. Dial your left toes to the front of your mat. Back toes in 45 degrees. Warrior one. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Left leg raises high. Knee to nose. Warrior one. Warrior two. Take your back foot back just a little bit further. Widen your lunge. Front knee is working over your middle toe. Front heel to back heel. Hips to the side. Arms extended long. Gaze is soft, drishy, unfocused. Both legs straight. Dial your toes in. Arms sweep up. Interlace your fingers. Exhale to your back bend. Inhale, come all the way back up. Hands to your hips. Forward fold. Elbows lifting to the ceiling. We're working their way towards each other. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Dial your right toes to the back. Arms sweep all the way up. Warrior one. Warrior two. Set yourself up. Take time to adjust the posture. Put your body halfway between your legs. Feel the weight equally in both legs. Windmill your hands. Frame your front foot. Step back. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Right leg raises high. Knee to nose. Warrior one. Immediately to warrior two. Dial your palms to the ceiling. Back hand goes down towards your thigh or around your back, hooking your hip crease. Inhale, right arm extends high. Exhale as you trace the ceiling. Inhale, come all the way up. Dilate your toes to the side. Interlace your fingers at your low back. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale through center. Exhale as you fold forward. Maybe your arms lift off your low back. If they don't, just keep walking your shoulders back towards each other, like me. Those whose arms are lifted, slowly exhale them, either towards the ceiling, towards the wall, or towards the ground. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Point your toes to the front of your mat. Warrior one. Warrior two. Exalted warrior. Inhale, windmill all the way to chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Left leg raises high. Knee to nose. Warrior one to warrior two. Exalted warrior. Come back through warrior two. Straighten your front leg. Reach forward. Before you go down, hips go back, elongating through the side of your body. Then allow your left fingers to come down to the ground, or to your shin, or a block, wherever you are, except where you are. Inhale, lift all the way up. Dial your toes to the side, arms sweep up. These fingers to your big toes. Keep a halfway lift just for one inhale, then exhale as you fold. Elbows extending out towards the side. And as your arms sweep all the way up, dial your toes to the back. Warrior one. Right leg is facing the back. Warrior two. Exalted warrior. Triangle. Inhale, come all the way back up to center. Toes to the side. Come down to a tabletop. I'm going to go sideways here. You can go sideways as well if you wish. Take your head down to the ground. Crown of the head on the ground. Heels of your hands against your knees. Toes curl under. Either one at a time or both knees lift the top of your elbows. Maybe lift your toes. Teddy bear. As long as you have weight on the crown of your head, even like this, that is headstand. Everything else is deepening the posture. If you're ready, extend up. Five more breaths. Slowly come down. Reverse the process. Knees to the ground together. Forehead to the ground. Heels lowering towards your, or hips lowering towards your heels, arms to your sides. Inhale. Lift your body up. Come to a kneeling position. Hands to your low back. Elbows working towards each other. Knees, hip distance. That's hip bone distance. Inhale. As your gaze lifts, press into your low back. Your hips shift forward slightly. Your gaze goes back. Open your throat here. Open your heart. Inhale back to center. Sit down on your heels. Lean back. Tops of the feet on the ground as you float your knees off the ground. And come back. Camel, second time. You can set up exactly the way that you were. Maybe curl your toes under. Reach back from your heels. And then sink into your camel. And slowly come out. Keep your heel toes curled under, knees together. Walk your knees a little bit more forward, go deeper into your toes. And hands come down to the front of your mat. Lift your hips up and back, downward dog. Right leg raises high to the sky. Take your knee to your nose and your right foot to the left side of your mat. Your knee lowering behind your right wrist. And fold. Walk your body up. Draw your left knee in directly behind your right knee. Keep your feet wide, maybe off your mat. Then as you sit down, your right knee lifts. I'm going to stay square to you guys so you can see me. If this is not accessible, you can straighten your lower leg. Stay with your hips, sit bones on the ground, and then shoulders square. Hug your knee across your body. Go into the inside of your hip here. Tail your elbow over your knee. Options. Right hand can go behind you. Left hand can be like a tray. If you're comfortably on both sit bones, you can take your hands to prayer. And with every exhale, creating a wave through your core, take your thumbs closer to your breastbone. Right to heart center. Inhale, back to center. Left shin parallel to the front. Right leg stacked directly over top. Knees, say this every time, as narrow as your sit bones. Your foot should be floating in the air. And don't worry about the height of your knee. Some of you already, the leg is right down. Everybody else, it's somewhere floating above. But as you fold, you'll notice the knee will begin to lower. And exhale as you fold. Walk your body back up. Lean into your left hip and sweep your right leg all the way around, setting up for half pigeon on the opposite side. And fold. Walk your body up. Draw your right knee in behind your left knee. Sit down as your left knee lifts. Sit bones on the ground. Shoulders square to the front. Hug your knee across your body. Continue to go deep into your hip. Feel the compression in your core here. And right hand extends to the sky. Cross your knee. Maybe left hand is behind you. Maybe palms are coming together. Thumbs to heart center. Inhale, back to center. Stack your shins. And fold. Walk your body up slowly. Slowly unravel your legs, extending them to the front of your mat. Release your sit bones. Hands to your sides, pressing into the ground. Shoulders lowering down. Chin is tucked in. Belly is tucked in. Inhale deeply for length. And then as you exhale, empty the core out, hinging at the hips, and slowly folding forward. Walk your body up. Dial your heels into your body. And inhale first for length. And exhale as you fold. Going deep and deep and deep into the hips here. Elbows can assist your legs towards the ground. slowly. Take your feet out a little bit wider into a diamond. Those that have very flexible hips, you can keep your heels in. Weave your arms under your shins. Frame the tops of your feet and open your feet like a book. First, inhale for length. Then as you exhale, take the crown of your head towards your feet. With every inhale, feel the expansion of your back like sails. With every exhale, condense, become smaller. Inhale, come all the way up. Hold for one breath. Come back to homeostasis. And then slowly lower all the way onto your back. Lift your knees up. Hug your shins tight to your body. Lift your forehead up to your knees and become small. And exhale, become small. And exhale, become smaller. Make each breath a challenge. Inhale, explode out. Feet to the bottom of your mat and as wide as your mat. Arms to your sides. Take one deep inhale and release. Begin to sink into your breath. Take the tip of your thumb and lightly touch each one of the tips of your fingers to feel that slight spark of awareness. And on your next inhale, reach your hands to the front of the room and your feet together towards the back. Long stretch, inhale, hold. And then hurt your lips and sigh. And inhale to reach and hold. Quickly exhale, release. One more time. Inhale and reach. And release. And on your next inhale, bend your knees and roll to your right side. And slowly make your way up to a comfortable cross-legged position. Hands in your lap, palms up. This is a gesture of offering your energy to whoever you want. You can picture that person in your head, or to anything you want, even an emotion. Offer this. And as I go through the rest of my day, I'm going to let go of my self-consciousness. I'm going to let go of my insecurity and know that I'm not what I was yesterday, and I'm not what I'm going to be tomorrow. And take your hands together, thumbs to heart center. And take your thumbs to your lips, and then to your forehead. Thank you for joining me this Sunday morning, honoring your practice and your body. I acknowledge each one of you. Namaste. Have a great week, guys. I'll see you on Friday.